Hello dear students, welcome to the mathematics class. We will continue the chapter lines and angles. So in the last class we have studied that about the exams and the theorems. Exam 3 and 4 and theorems 2, 3, 4, 5. So exam 3 what it says? If transversal intersect a parallel line then the corresponding angles are equal. And example is converse of that. If the corresponding angles are equal then the two lines are parallel. And next theorem 2 is if a transversal intersect two parallel lines then the alternate interior angles are equal. And theorem 3 is converse of that. If alternate interior angles are equal then two lines are parallel. And theorem 4, what it says, if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then the angles on the same side of the transversal are supplemented. And theorem 5, converse of that, what it says, if the angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary, then the two lines are what? Parallel. So now let us see that next theorem. That is theorem 6. What it says? Lines which are parallel to the same line. Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So theorem 6, what it says? Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Means, for example, let us see here. So here three lines are there. Here line AB parallel to CD and line EF is also parallel to CD. So line AB is also parallel to CD and line EF is also parallel to CD. Therefore AB parallel to EF means lines which are parallel to the same line. So AB also parallel to CD and EF also parallel to CD, same line, are parallel to each other. Means AB parallel to EF. So this is about what? Theorem 6. So now let us see some examples. Take an example. In figure, if PQ parallel to RS and angle MXQ is equals to 135 degree and MYR angle MYR is equals to 40 degree, then find angle XMY. So they have given the figure. PQ, X, Y, and this is AB, RS. We have drawn this diagram, and here it is M. We need to find angle XMY. This angle we need to find, and they are given what? Angle MXQ. MXQ. This angle is how much? 135 degree. And next, angle MYR. MYR. This angle is how much? 40 degree. We need to find angle XMY. So, for finding angle XMY, draw a line parallel to PQ. If you want to find the angle MXQ, you need to draw a line parallel to PQ. Let us see how to solve this one. Solution. First, write given. What you are given? Angle, or you are given PQ parallel to RS. And next, angle MXQ is equals to 135 degree, and angle MYR is equals to 40 degree. So this is about the given. Now for finding the angle XMY, draw line AB parallel to PQ. Draw AB parallel to PQ. So now by theorem 6, what we can write? PQ parallel to RS and PQ parallel to AB. Then AB parallel to RS. Therefore, by theorem 6, AB parallel to RS. The lines parallel which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So RS also parallel to PQ, AB also parallel to PQ. Therefore, AB parallel to RS. Means all these three lines are parallel now. So now, if AB parallel to RS, then this angle will become how much? 40 degree. Because which type of angles these are? Alternate interior angles. If two parallel lines cut by intersect are transversal, then alternate interior angles are equal. Means this is 40, means this is also 40. So you got this angle. Now if you find this angle and add these two, you will get the angle XMY. For finding this angle, so here PQ parallel to AB and XM is a transversal. The angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So 135 degree plus angle XMB is equals to 180 degree. You can write. Then find the angle this one. If you add these two, you will get the angle XMY. Let us write now angle YMB is equals to how much? 40 degree, because alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. You can write that. Because AB parallel to RS is there now. And angle MXQ plus angle XMB is equals to 180 degree, because the angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So now this implies MXQ, how much is the angle? 135 plus XMB is equals to 180 degree. Therefore, angle XMB is equals to 180 degree minus 135 degree. Therefore, XMB is equals to 180 minus 135. How much you will get? 45 degree. Therefore, angle, what do we need to find? XMY. Angle XMY, which is equals to what we can write? Sum of the two angles, that is XMB and YMB. So angle XMB plus YMB. So XMB, how much it is? 45 degree plus YMB, how much is there? 40 degree. So which is equals to 45 degree plus 40 degree. How much you will get? 85 degree. Therefore, angle XMY is equals to how much? 85 degree. So this is a solution of the example, given example, and by using the theorems and the examples. We see the next example. Okay, dear students, let us see the next question. We'll start the exercise 6.2. In that first main question. In figure, find x and y and then show that AB parallel to CD. So we need to find x and y values, and again we need to show that AB parallel to CD. So for showing AB parallel to CD, three ways are there. That is, whether if alternate interior angles are equal, then two lines will become parallel. If corresponding angles equal, then two lines will become parallel. Otherwise, the angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary, then the two lines will become parallel. So first find here x and y. So here this is 50 degree, and this angle will become how much? 50 degree, because vertically opposite angles are equal. And here 130 degree, directly you will get the y value as 130 degree. Vertical opposite angles are equal. Then you need to find x value, and you need to show that one AB parallel to CD. So let us see. Solution. So here angle B, let us take this one as E and this one as F. Angle BEF is equals to how much degree? 50 degree. And angle Y is equals to 130 degree, because both are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal. And now we need to find x value. So here x and y are alternate interior angles, but these two are not parallel, AB and CD. If those are parallel, then we can write easily x as 130. But we need to find that one now. Those are not a parallel lines. We need to find x value now. Now angle x plus angle BEF is equals to 180 degree by LPA. So this will make so much degree? 180 degree. So AB is a line and EF is a ray. Array stands on a line. Linear pair exam. So x plus angle BEF, how much is there? 50 degree, which is equals to 180 degree. So x is equals to 180 degree minus 50 degree. So x is equals to 180 minus 50, 130 degree. So x also 130 degree and y also 130 degree. So x and y are which type of angles? Alternate interior angles. So if alternate interior angles are equal, then two lines are parallel. So what we can write? Therefore, all right. Alternate interior angles are equal. That is, angle x is equals to angle y is equals to 30 degree. So alternate interior angles are equal, then automatically two lines are parallel. Hence, AB parallel to C. So alternate interior angles are equal, that is x equals to y equals to 130 degree. Therefore, AB parallel to C. So this is about what? Question number first. You see the next question.